Alrighty guys, so we're gonna head out for yellow perch, suckerfish, and small and largemouth bass today. So we're gonna be sight fishing in a pond or a lake that's probably like an hour away from me. So this water is super clear, and I'm gonna be on my kayak, or it's a hybrid between a kayak and a canoe. It's an Old Town Next. I don't know if they make them anymore. It's 12 foot long, and I've added a fish finder to it. I've had this thing for like 6 years now, and caught lots of good sized stripers on it. Scup, fluke, sea bass. I do everything in this. I'm gonna call it this kayak, I guess. So let me show you what it looks like. You I used to have a. Sorry, this is Rocky. Say hi to Rocky. I used to have a mount on the back here for this fish finder that actually folded up. I made it out of pretty thick aluminum. We were just getting tired of worrying about banging it on stuff. I had the good old milk crate. Mine was free, or you can pay $20 for it at a store. I think that's foolish. Let's see. Here's the seat that it slides back and forth. Pretty nice aluminum rails on there. Here's the fish finder, just a hook 4X, and then battery mount is in the front. So pretty simple, works good. I went to the silicone. Rocky, get out of the way. I went to this through hull. It actually works pretty well from what I've read, so we're going to give it a try today and see how well it works. But the water's super clear, and like I said, I'm sight fishing, so I don't know how much I'll actually be using it. Oh, and I forgot to add in there, so while we're sight fishing for these yellow perch, suckerfish, and bass, I've read that these suckerfish actually taste pretty good, so I'm going to keep one suckerfish, and then if it does, I'm going to try and make fish cakes out of it, and then yellow perch, I'm going to make fish cakes out of that in 2 separate batches so we can see how good they actually are. Most people smoke the suckerfish, while other people say they taste good in fish cakes. I've never made them before, but we're going to try today, and we'll see. So we're going to fish on the edge of this lake. It's post-spawn for the perch, so we should be able to find them. So, alright guys, sorry for that. Now back to the fishing. Alright, so for this Ned rig setup, so I just have, of course, a Ned rig jig head. It is a 1/4 ounce and flathead, so when it lands on the bottom, it actually lands like this with the bait facing upward. I'm just using a Z-Man crawfish. These things are amazing. It has that Elastec stuff. I'm just using some fluorocarbon leader because it is very rocky over here. Then got 10-pound test braid, and I have this cheap Jawbone Tackle Company. I think it's a 7-foot rod. It's rated up for an ounce, so yeah, we will see. I actually don't even need my fish finder. Ooh, it's a big old suckerfish right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh. Yeah, just seeing the loner perch every once in a while. It's not a bunch of them, but they're here. Like I said, this time of year, these perch are cruising around along the perimeter of these ponds and lakes to find areas to lay their eggs and spawn and all that. So, and they're fattening up, so. What's that? Oh yes. Yep. Yellow perch on the Ned rig. That's what I wanted to show you guys. It's really cool. Yes. All right, we're keeping him. Oh, there's There's a perch right there. There we go. Got him, got him, got him. Wow. These perch are no joke down here. Good size. There we go. All right. I think I'm really done with the perch. These are really nice. He's going in the bucket. There's a bite. All right. I think that's enough with the yellow perch. So, all right, we got what we need. I think that's a pretty respectable perch. It's nice. That'll do. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna move on from these yellow perch, and I'm gonna that's gross. Poo. I'm gonna move on from these yellow perch and go look for better schools of suckerfish. Like I said, I'm keeping these, so. All right, so he's knocked out. He's going in the bucket. If I can find the bucket. All right, there it is. That's a chunky beast right there. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, he's tangled. I got one. Ooh. Is this thing recording right now? Oh, he's tangled. Hold on a minute. Oh, wow. I got the sucker. Yeah, he's rolling in it. Oh. Yeah, that's a strong fish. Oh, he's wrapped up. Oh, there he goes. Man, this thing's feisty. Ooh. Okay. Right side of the face. That's what he bit right there. Holy moly. Wow. That's a nice fish. All right, so like I said, we are gonna try and make fish cakes with these. I know you're probably laughing. But this is going in the bucket. All right, so what I see over here, and I know the water's warmer over here because I see the plants on the edge of the shoreline. They look pretty far along and they're growing, so looks like a good spot. Got one. Got one. There we go. Ooh, that's a nice one. Come on, fish. What is that? Oh, it's a largie. Ah, feisty. There you go. Nice release, I guess. All right, this corner looks ripe for the picking. Got one. Got him. Ooh, smallie. Oh, again. Man. Oh, fish on. Fish on. Feels smallmouthy. Yep, that's a smallmouth right there. See if I can actually get. Oh, it's a small one. Nice little smallie. They are beautiful little fish. I love that brown, that red eye. Good looking fish. Got that little Ned rig in his mouth. Give me back the claw, please. Give me back the claw. I don't want to snap that off. Come on, fish. There you go. Look at that. Nice little smallmouth. He's gone. That was good. Got him. Oh, that was cool. I actually saw him hit that. Hey, come here. All right, another nice smallie. All right, look at this guy before I put him back. Beautiful little fish. Got him. That's a nice one. That's a nice fish right there. Yes. That's a nice fish. Ooh. Man, that's a good fish, good fish. All right. Nice smallmouth, very nice. That is a beautiful smallmouth right there. He's right on that log that I was talking about. Yeah, look at that fish. Beautiful fish on the Ned rig. I mean, look at the colors of the fish and then the bottom. You can barely see them. Man, you see. Ooh. Alrighty guys, here's the catch for the day. So we got some, I just caught this one. Got some really nice yellow perch. And they're all bled. And we got the suckerfish over there. These are nice yellow perch. They're probably like, so there's a big one right here. That big one's probably like 13, 14 inches. So there it is. So here's the setup, just quick. So I get the Lawrence hook. I just siliconed it to the hull. It used to have a another way to set up the transom. So, all right, guys, that's it. So I got to get this thing back on the truck, and we're gonna get out of here. So here's the setup. I love this thing. It's an elevator. So, all right, next time you see me, we'll be cooking those fish. So you got perch, suckerfish. Those are some chunky perch, though. That's good. All right. So next time you see these, they'll be flayed up. Alrighty, guys. So I found some interesting stuff. So I was using a Ned rig today. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta position this a little bit better. Using a little crawfish Ned rig today, and I am suspicious there is a crawfish in here. And would you look at that? That's actually really cool. It matches exactly the size, the color, pretty much of the Ned rig I was using. That's really cool. Alright, back to cleaning. But yeah, these fillets are nice and white. All these fish are bled out. Let's see. This guy right here, I don't see any parasites or anything. Looks good, so yeah, let me finish up. Alright, so I have a pile of yellow perch, and then I did one fillet of the suckerfish because I don't feel like, I don't know, I just want to give it a try, and if I don't like it, like I said, it's going to be catfish bait. So there was actually a lot of red meat on the suckerfish, which usually you don't like, but I don't know how much. I did bleed it, but it's like a pale. It's not so dark red, but it's still red meat, so it's not too bad. No parasites or anything. The meat on the suckerfish is very soft. So with making these fish cakes, I don't know how those are going to hold up, but the yellow perch fillets really nice. Nice and clean, nice and white. So we're gonna do two separate sets of fish cake, one with the suckerfish and then one with the yellow perch, which I'm pretty sure they're gonna be okay. So, alrighty guys, we'll see how this goes. Making the potatoes right now, and yeah, I'm excited. Alright, so we had the fish cake. So we got suckerfish here and perch here. Thomas is eating the perch one. How is it?
Good.
It's good? Let me see what this tastes like. Pretty good. There's dill. What else is there? Alright, so I had a good day out in the water. Caught some smallmouth, got some yellow perch, and got a suckerfish. And the cool thing is I got sight fish for all of them at this lake that I went to. Water is super clean. I made fish cakes out of the yellow perch, and then fish cakes out of the suckerfish separately, so I can see really what the difference is in taste. And I was just curious because people I've seen they wrote online that the suckerfish tastes good, and I was really surprised. They tasted pretty good. The meat was definitely fluffier. I didn't have a problem with bones at all, as other people said. So I don't know if it's a difference in the species or what. My son he preferred the yellow perch over the suckerfish. I thought the suckerfish was pretty good for the most part. I'm not being biased or anything because I cooked it, but I used the same exact batter. I just split it in half and blended up the fish in each set of batter, and it worked out good. It was just trying to think: flour, dill, green onions, thing of egg in there. It wasn't crazy, so. Yeah, it came out good. I just made them probably 3/8 of an inch thick and fried them up in the pan and did some spicy tartar sauce, and they came out really good. So the sad thing is that the camera cut off as we were sitting at the dinner table. I wasn't going to make a super long video, but I wanted to at least get the reaction, you know what I mean? But overall, good day. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe.